Taurus, this is your love and relationship forecast for the remainder of December 2025. My name is Amy. I'm the owner of Looking Glass Tarot. You can book a personal reading with me through lookingglasstarot.com.au. I do read in person out of a shop in Sydney, Australia. Otherwise, you can book an online reading with me all through my website. I'm also available for any kind of celebratory events or functions if you're in the Greater Sydney area. Okay, so we're going to start off with Lenormand. Your theme is dog. So this is friendship, loyalty, waiting, patience. So I don't know if some of you are in a friends with benefits situation. I don't know if you've been waiting for the one for a while. Maybe you're in a relationship that's gone on for so long that you guys are sort of just friends right now. Otherwise, it is loyalty and faithfulness and committed partnership. Maybe you're waiting for that, or maybe you're already in one. Maybe you share a dog together as well, because it can be literal. These cards can be literal. All right, in the recent past, we have Clover. So it could have been that you had a brief opportunity, maybe a brief dalliance. It is a stroke of luck. It's good fortune. It can also be a single person. Yeah, so this is recent past. It can also be an Irish person, by the way. And then we've got Anchor, which is stability. So maybe your luck stayed the same. Maybe your luck hasn't changed. Or maybe someone came in, you're single, maybe another person came in that was single, and maybe they promised stability. At present, you look quite happy. You look quite clear. The Sun card does bring happiness, joy, clarity, and warmth. Moving into the future, we do have some complications. So this could be competition. There could be another woman in your field. If you are a woman and you are seeking a partner, there could be maybe another woman around. Otherwise, if you are someone who's seeking partnership with a woman, there could be someone, a love interest, but it could be quite, she might be a bit, I'm just going to say it. This card is snake. So it could be that there's someone around who's a bit of a snake. Either it's your loving interest or it's competition, like a third party thing. If it's not that you're after someone and she's not a great person, or there's competition, it could be that your love life there could be some twists and turns and complexities and complications coming in. And then your fourth card, okay, which are going to lead to changes. Stork brings changes, which is going to lead to an ending of a kind. So I'm wondering if there's some kind of a friendship for a lot of you, or you're waiting for something, and because of these twists and turns, there's going to be a shift in the dynamic between the two of you. It could be maybe you move out of the friend zone, or maybe you stop being in each other's energy fields altogether. Maybe there's just nothing happening. But it does seem like Stork brings changes and Coffin is nothing happening. So there could be like a change to the fact that there's nothing happening. Otherwise, things could have been clear. You could have had this opportunity with someone who did promise stability, and it did look good, but then complications might come in and change the situation so that it finishes. Yeah. So anyway, that's what I've got. And I'm wondering if it is to do with a friendship situation. Okay, so your theme is the Six of Pentacles. So this can come up for breadcrumbing. It's about reciprocity. So this is what we want. We want an equally balanced relationship. See the scales there? That's what we're after. We don't want you to be doing all the giving or you to be doing all the taking. We want both of you giving and taking equally. We want an equally balanced partnership. Yeah, where you're both as invested, you both have the same values, same goals, you're aligned on. I like to say, like, it would be good if you could be aligned 80 or 90%. Anything below 70%, if you're only like a 70% match for each other or under, I think you're going to have it's going to be a lot of Seven of Wands, a lot of clashing energy, a lot of fighting, a lot of disagreements, just because you're fundamentally coming from different places. So, all right, current energy. Yeah, it does seem a little scattered with the Knight of Swords. So this could be a young-ish air sign, masculine energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising man in his teens or early 20s. Otherwise, someone could be coming in, but they're not stable. There's a lack of stability. And thinking back, you did have the promise of something stable in the past, or maybe that's what you were hoping for. Or maybe you've been single, because Clover is single, and while you were single, you were stable, and someone's blown in, and it's just kind of, you're all up in your head, and your heart's all aflutter, and everything's kind of crazy. Second card, yeah, and it is changing everything. So it is changing everything. So someone might have blown in, and it's changing everything. So it's changing the course of your path of love. Maybe you thought you were still going to be single for a while. Maybe you thought that you were going to be with this person for a while. If you are in a relationship, maybe things are getting a little intense, and so you're starting to wonder whether or not to stay or to go with this person. Third card for present energy. Yeah, and this is Scorpio. So things are changing. Yeah. So you can't keep this energy up forever. You can't keep this heightened, elevated, stressed out, scattered energy. Soon enough, it's going to burn you out. So, and you recognize this. And so you're like, I have to choose a different path. And as a result, I'm changing because I can't put up with this energy. Like, maybe for a little bit you can, but at some point you're going to have to go in a different direction, and that's going to require a shift in your energy and a shift in your choices. Yeah. Okay, so what's coming in for you for the rest of December for love? Change, travel, communication, passion. Someone could be coming in. It's quite fiery. These two cards, I mean, I know this is present energy, but I know this is present energy, but this combined with this card, present and future, is saying that there's a lot happening. There's a lot of movement, there's a lot of communication, there's a lot of change. So if you've been feeling stuck or stagnant, or like things haven't been shifting, if you've been in a relationship that feels stale, if you've been single for a while and it's been stale, or if you've been pursuing someone for a while and they haven't reciprocated, things might change. Yeah. Two of Wands. So all the two cards are about two people. Yeah. So I'm wondering if there's a change in your love life leading to a new beginning, and thinking about what the future would look like. So you know when you first meet someone and you get to know them, the whole time in the back of your mind you're like, is this them? Are they it? So, but you can't possibly get there until you've like spent enough time fleshing out each other. Like I said, do we have enough of the same common interests and values and goals? Are we aligned enough? 80% or more, I think, is ideal. What else is coming in for you December? Knowing your worth, or there could be an earth sign queen coming in if you're seeking a female. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Yeah, but knowing your worth and knowing your and stability. This is, so you're moving out of this scattered, stressed out energy, and you're coming into a place where you're like, I'm okay. No matter what the status of my love life, I'm okay. I'm okay within, and soon enough that will reflect to a place where you're okay with that, and you'll get what you want. Yeah, and you're going to be talking to people, talking to new people, new potential love interests, having breakthroughs, having epiphanies, having awarenesses, gaining insight, clarity, information. Yeah, so new information is going to come to light. You might be meeting new people and talking to them. Yeah. What else is coming in for you? Double ace. Okay, so this is the best ace in my opinion in the deck, because it's a real beginning. This is talking to someone, thinking about them, dreaming about them, maybe communicating via text or on the phone. But this is saying we're going to try this. We're going to start a thing. Yeah, so the Ace of Pentacles followed the Ace of Swords the way I drew it. So it's like first you're going to meet someone or have the idea of what you want to manifest and bring in. And then in they come. And then what else? What comes with this new beginning? Happiness. This could be Leo energy as well. So happiness, clarity, joy. One card for advice for you. There could be a water sign man coming in for a lot of you. So pay attention to and be on the lookout for a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising man. And someone who's emotionally available and quite emotionally mature as well. All right, I'll draw this quickly because the last one cut off. What did you get? Abundance. Abundance. Open your heart to receive.